How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day. Of another day that we call Wednesday. Anybody being said what some people it's on to be a oopala type of day. Anyway, I want to talk about something. Now, it's something that I want to talk to in reference to being transgender, two-spirit, stuff like that. But before I get to that, as you said about oopala, get used to it. It's about to come out. Because the thing with me, I think, is with my hair and stuff, I want to hear that shaking, girl. Like, I don't want to get up and press the hair. Like, I'm supposed to get up this morning and press this hair. And clearly, I did not press this hair. I didn't feel like it. Like, I don't feel like doing this extra work just to come in front of the camera. Like, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? I don't want it. I want to just shake and go, but look, I'm messing on. You know, I just want to do it that way. You know, and the thing about it is that, you know, yeah, it's just, I think I'm just hot. Because also, another thing, you know, I haven't been sleeping very well, but my sister told me I need to stay up on top of that for, you don't have to come to my chat anymore because I'm going to be dead. It's not funny, but, you know, I'm going to be dead, you know. It's not funny, but anyway. So the thing is that I want to talk to you about is, I don't give out names, but there is a trans woman. Now, very passable, very beautiful trans woman. Quite a few of y'all. Beauty is only what you call it, you know, it is what it is, to my book anyway. So the thing is, she's passable, beautiful, stuff like that. Now, her boyfriend don't know she was born another way. You understand what I'm going? So, she transitioned, got the work done, and she looks like a woman, fat, everything, you know, to get the body. And, you know, she's cut down, fishy, no makeup, hair put to the back, just pretty. Now, this woman, her boyfriend been trying to give her a baby, and she hasn't told him that she's trans, you know, that she, and the thing is, you know, it's not an unlike thing, you know what I mean, because I've watched other girls do this as well. I don't know if that's a section, you know, but a lot of women do not tell the story in reference to giving up that life of the picket fence. Now, you have to understand when it comes down to this type of topic, I know a lot of girls are not going to agree with me, but that's on you. I'm not here to tell you need to do this. I'm not here to tell you not to. Whatever you need to do that works for you, that's what you do, because that's your business. Has nothing to do with me. But I had a conversation with this particular guy, and I had told him that other girl did the same thing. Now, the thing is that the girls are waiting for the guys to fall in love with them before they drop the bomb. Now, in some cases, I don't know if it went to that degree as far as, you know, him busting nuts up inside of her. I guess I should put it that way, should have. You know what, listen, it's unfiltered, I don't even care. So he busting nuts up inside of her and stuff like that, and I guess she's running to the bathroom, just pushing it back out because it's not funny. It's kind of really fucked up in a way. You know what I mean? It's like, to me, just my opinion. Listen, if this is what you do and you're the kind of girl trick man, I get it. That's the way you're at. I'm telling you my personal opinion, because I'm gonna tell you about me. If I was the kind of person I was trying to have a baby, and whether it was male or female, and here it is, I'm busting up, doing everything as far as trying to get you inseminated to get a baby, and here it is, you can't have kids because some of our commands that it's not even a medical condition, it's because you are trans, but you want that life of the picket fence, and if he knows the story in reference to what you were born as, you're going to lose that picket fence and maybe all of the royalties or the benefits that you have by being with this man. So I don't know as far as that, but me myself, I have a problem with it. Because I'm going to tell you something. I was watching a reel, and the girl Jeannie that was on it said that she married this guy, and she told him before they got married. This is Jeannie Monte from the reel, and this is her husband Freddie, and that's also Jeannie. Here she is. She didn't want to have kids. Now, due to the fact that she said she didn't want to have kids and stuff, and it's like you're married, and now her husband has changed his mind. He wants to have a baby, but she don't want to have a baby. So she's at the point of her life, and this is the female, she's at the point of her life where she may lose her husband. And she starts crying because she doesn't want to have a baby. She says it's her choice. Now, this is the thing that's kind of, you know, shaky within the, you know, the middle grade ground. Here is a trans woman who was born trans. She can't biologically push out a baby as of yet. But, you know, and here is a woman that can have a baby, but she chooses not to. My question to you, do you think it's fair for the other party who wants to have a baby to stay with this person? You know, and to me, my personal opinion, I feel it's a little, if you go to the stream of getting married and you met with someone who does not want to have a baby and stuff, to me that's very sticky, because if he never brought up the fact, or she, that they never wanted to have kids, that could be one thing, but then all of a sudden people change their mind. You know, there are men and women in relationships after now who've been together for years, and he loved her, he chased her, he got her, and now she's not as beautiful to him as the girl next door, or the girl down the street, or the dude he keep watching, checking out his butt, he fixes his car. You know, so things change. You know, and the thing about it is, can you walk that straight line where you stay committed as far as what you told that person before you got them? Now, the one thing I learned in life is that the chase. People will chase you, and once they get you, it kind of goes a little bit, sometimes, not always, but it goes awry. Like everything they promise, all the dreams, all the goals, they kind of go, well, I already got you, I ain't gonna do shit, you know. And that's where the problem begins when it comes down to this relationship. Which also is when the man does not cooperate the proper way with his wife. She feels as though she give him a timeout. She's putting her coochie on lockdown. Now, if you in a relationship as far as being married, and a lot of men complain about this, his wife don't want to have sex with him anymore once they got married. Now that's not unfamiliar, because I've heard this before. So what do you think he's going to do if you're not giving him sex? He's going to stray. He's going to cheat. Now, the bad part about it is some men, you give them all the sex, you're going to cheat anyway, but, you know, I'm talking about the ones in reference to, there's a trans woman who let this guy come inside her and everything. He's trying, you know, really hard to give her a baby and stuff, like he can't understand why his baby won't have a baby, because his baby is lying to you about her life. You know, so it's kind of like the Demi Moore, Ashton Kutcher type of thing. I knew there's Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher and Mila, and now there is Mila with Ashton Kutcher, and they have a baby together, and they want number 2. I knew that relationship wasn't gonna last, only because Ashton Kutcher is fine, and I knew after a while some young girl gonna walk past him, and he's gonna want to have a baby, you know, and it's gonna want to happen, and you know, he's gonna want one, you know, and that's the thing about it, you know. I've learned that when it comes down to girls like us, some of them, not all of them, they play that game because they know the outcome. If I tell my secret to you, would you leave? But they always say, how you get them is how you lose them. And there are a lot of men out here now trying to have babies with girls who are trans and don't even know it. You know, and it's you know, children are a very beautiful thing, you know, but to some people, they really do want to start a family. Now, some people don't, but some people actually do. And to get those accolades as far as living the dream because you want the husband, are you being selfish? Or you just want the dream? Now, a lot of times when it comes down to a lot of people, we're in a very selfish world. People want what they want. And like Jeannie said on the reel, she was like, I feel like I'm going to, she thought she's going to lose him. Yeah, you're going to lose him. Because the simple fact of the matter is, first of all, he's nice looking. Second of all, he's young. And he's going to stray, you know. He's going to find someone that's going to give him what he wants. Because I always say, When you're in a relationship with somebody and you keep telling them no, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna sneak and do it. So after a while, when he can't have a baby and stuff like that, and you know, with you, he's gonna straighten. Now maybe he won't. Sometimes people just wing it out. Sometimes people just make a whole new other family. You never find about it until you die. But you know, I just thought it would share it with you. Remember today, because my friend said, "Would you tell, you know, if you could have a baby, that you wouldn't tell your man that you?" I said, "I don't know anymore, because with me, the reason I don't know if I would tell is because I'm so goddamn jaded." He probably wouldn't even want to give me a baby. He's like, "You was a evil bitch." You know, but the thing about it is I wasn't always this way. Once upon a time, I always wanted a family, you know, wanted the husband. It is nothing like the feeling of your boyfriend's coming home. You know, your boyfriend and your husband, somebody that want to be with you, like, "Oh my God, my baby," you see him through the window, you're like, "Oh my God, he's walking down," and you're like, "Oh my God," and he comes through, he said, "My baby," grab you, push you against the wall, kiss you, and he loves you. Oh, this is a dream. But now it's, you ain't gotta have sex with him because somebody already done stuck to come out that damn dick, honey. He already been fucking, when he walked in that door, bitch, he is drained, not from birth, honey, from busting nuts. Here it is, she's like, "Hi, boo-boo, how you doing?" And he's like, "Hey, girl, mwah, what you got to eat?" It's like, "You wanna have sex with me?" Sure. Some of them, listen, some of them have sex with me, you, and everybody else 5 minutes apart. Some of it could just get hard, just like this, but you know, but anyway, that being said, I just want to keep the subject on that topic at hand. How do you feel about somebody who's been transitioning and stuff, and they're faking someone to believe in that they can have a baby? Actually, they can't. They're lying. How do you feel about this? Do you think they should just live the lie and just take it to their grave, or you think they should be truthful and tell him, you know, but at a certain time, I guess it would be dangerous because he may snap to find out, you know, get yourself killed, you know. So how do you feel about this? You know, take it to your grave, because you saw what happens when a man finds out that if you were born trans, or, well, trans if you was born, I hate to say trans, I just hate that word, it just kills me. If he was born with 2 spirits and stuff, and you take it to your grave, don't let him know that you was born with 2 spirits and stuff like that, as far as, you know. Or, and the reason why you don't want to tell, because you watch what everybody says, that find out what happens when, you know, the men find out what you are, they kind of treat you bad, so you won't tell because of what, you know, you're going to lose now. If he was rich and stuff like that, and you don't want to lose that, so you're like basically going to take it to your grave. Or you be the kind of person like, "Listen, I need to tell you that I was born this way," you know, after you was already in a relationship. You know, I'm not saying before, because it'd be a smart move to say, you know, before you got into a relationship, you know, before you, because me, you been know before with me anyway, but if you have everything changed and stuff, so I'm just saying, I'm talking about the middle ground. I'm not talking about the beginning, because I know in the beginning someone said you should start from the beginning. We get that. I'm not saying from that part. We're going to look at this from the next level, as far as already in the relationship. He's trying to give you a baby. He's been coming inside, you got everything hidden, as far as him finding out anything about you, your friends, everybody's hidden, nobody knows. And here it is, he's trying to give you a baby, and you know, he can't, and she's like, she feels sorry for him because he wants to have one so bad. And so how would you do that? Would you tell him, or would you just ride out or take it to your grave? I'd love to hear your feedback on this. How would you do this? You know, me myself, I don't know, because it's hard for me, because I know I'm honest from the door. But if I was already to that point where I already was in a relationship and he didn't know, I don't know. I don't know. With me, I know I'll probably just take it to my grave. I'd be like, "Listen, I done fucked up this way. I just want to finish it out. And hopefully, God, nobody ever finds out about it, because my grave will be a lot more sooner if, you know. You know, but anyway, I just want to share this theory with you and get your feedback on this as far as being in. I know people say, "Well, you should tell them about the door." We get that. We're not there. We're talking in the middle grounds. You're already in the relationship and he does not know. Because to be honest with you, a lot of girls are not letting these men know, and these men are in relationship with these women. And regardless of what you feel about it, what I feel about it, it is existing. So trust and believe. So what would you do if you was already there? Would you just take it to your grave, or would you tell him? And if you wanted to tell him, how would you tell him? Probably with a room full of people, or you probably just text him. But yeah, just think about the accolades. You have a house, you have cars, you have money, you have everything with this man. And once you open up your mouth to tell that secret, everything is gone. It's all gone. For the sake of telling the truth. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this thing with you, and I'm going to see your feedback on this, and I'll just be watching comments. I will not be commenting as far as going against whatever you say. I'm just going to listen, and I'm going to mind my business, because I think it's going to be a kiki. Anyway, that being said, I love your feedback on this, so let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching Catch the Rain.